Well, happy Easter and happy spring. Thought I'd send a little video out to wish family and friends a happy special day. With all of this isolation and quarantine, it's a little interesting now, is it not? So, anyway, I just wanted to remind us all that this is a time of actually rejoicing as well. I know there's a lot going on in the world. But what I would like for us to focus on is the absolute fantastic good that is coming from all of the things going on. And that is the renewal of life, and the opportunity we have to create something new and something even better than what we had. Now, when I look over there and I look at our world and our country and the world at large and humanity and planet Earth and everything, we were living in such a rushed time. Life has been filled with greed, dishonesty, lack of integrity, lack of humanity. And it's just been building and building and building and building. And so it had to fall apart. And this is indeed sad. But the flip side of that is that as that falls away, it gives us the opportunity to focus on what we do want, what is important. And that's what this time of isolation and quarantine is all about. Because there is such wisdom in this. And it is a time where we have to reflect on the important things of life. What is important to us? Family, friends, nature. How many of you are reconnecting with nature for the first time in a while? And taking time to breathe, take time to think, to take time to reconnect with the God of your choice, to really take time. So what is important? And like I said, we have the opportunity. If we're living here on planet Earth right now, you have a job to do. We all do. So ask yourself, what is it? Why am I still here? If you're still living, there is purpose in your living. What is it? So think about this. We have the opportunity to make a choice. We can choose anew or try to go back to that world that we had. Well, quite honestly, the world that we had been living in will never be the same. Hands down, we know we cannot go back to that way of life. Now, would we want to? For me, I love the idea of creating what's new. So, let's create something new. Now, of course, you can't say Katie in a sentence without Disney in there somewhere. You know me. So, I go back, I refer to Walt Disney. Walt was sitting on a bench, like he often did, while his girls, he would take them to a local park, and they would ride the merry-go-round. And so he sat there, and one time he started thinking how wonderful it would be if there was something that all of the family could enjoy doing, and enjoy doing it together. And adults have fun like the kids, instead of the adults just sitting on the park benches and waiting for the kids while they played and had fun. So that spark started, that thought started. Then that spark of inspiration never left him, and he kept going, kept going, kept going. And that spark, he didn't turn loose of. It started expanding and expanding. He says, oh, what about this? What about that? What about this and this and this? So what did he do? He got out his paper. He got out his pencil. he started drawing. And he started drawing sketches and bringing those thoughts to form. And then he got part of his team together, and he shared those thoughts. And then they started collaborating, and they started creating and what if, and oh, can you imagine this and this and this and this experience? And it kept growing and growing and growing and growing. And do you have any idea how many people told him he was crazy? This had never, ever, ever been done before. Never been done before. He was absolutely crazy. Couldn't even get money. Couldn't get funding to do this because it was so outrageous. That's pretty much where we are now. So I'm challenging you to be outrageous, to start thinking, what would a new world look like? What would a new world look like? Start with your heart, that divine love, that divine spark of inspiration, and allow it to blossom with a thought, and then another thought, and then yet another thought. And allow it to grow and grow and grow. What would a world look like without greed? What would a world look like that was based in love and respect and honesty and integrity? This is our chance. This is what this is all about. We're here for a reason. And you know what? This is it. It's time. If you're alive on planet Earth right now, this is one of the main reasons why. So let your imaginations flow. Let the new come in. We always have a choice. Always, always, always have a choice. We can choose this or try to go back to what was over there. I'm taking this path, creating something beautiful, almost like a Garden of Eden. It is possible. It's possible. It is possible. I wish you much love and creativity, and enjoy our spring with love.